Hello my fellow gamers and welcome to our next round of the YouTubers Championship, where today I'm joined by DahvPlays, who is playing as Frog, who I've only just noticed has got a couple swords in his back. Has anyone told him this? Anyone? No, you know what, that's fair enough. But today DahvPlays is up against Wyvern, who is playing as the Skaven, my boys. And then we got a Scream Bell as well. Look at him go, he's having a great time there, isn't he? He's just like, yeah, I'm on top of the world, and I just think the whole idea of I mean, how is this practical to try and do spells and that if you're on a bell that's... Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, Wyvern is playing as the Skaven today, and we have DahvPlays who is playing as the forces of Norsca. Dav doing a bit of sneaky tactics, but deploying on the far left flank, so we have to see how that goes. Let's go over the enemies. We have 2 units of Skaven slaves. It looks like 2 units of Skaven slaves with spears in the back. Is that even more? Yes, so we've got a total of 4 Skaven slaves with spears. 2 on the flanks, 2 on the back. And it looks like another unit at the back over there. We then have a front line of Storm Vermin with sword and shield, being led by Gojira of Plague on Screaming Bell. We then have 1, 2, 3 units of Poisoned Wind Gobadiers. 3 units of Rat Ogres. 1 unit of Rattling Guns. We also have some Doom Flares there. And a Doom Wheel. So it's all of the Doom. We've got all of the Doom here, guys. It is absolutely fantastic. Over here we have Dav getting straight in there with the Marauder Horsemen. Just the standard horsemen of their spears, javelins, whatever you want to call them. We do have a unit all the way over here, the Mist Stalkers. So Premier Warriors right in the back corner. An interesting tactic there. That is a Regiment of Renowned as well. Just behind here, we do have the Maws of Savagery. So the Skin Wolves, armoured Regiment of Renowned. If you thought just a Skin Wolf was bad, these guys are the armoured version and Regiment of Renowned. That's just all of the pain. They are led by Skin Wolf Werekin. Word Shadow. You can do this. Werekin. What else have we got here? We have the Shaman Sorcerer of Death. Ooh. We also have Frog, who seems to have been left behind. He's not actually moving. Frog's been forgotten. But we do have a main force here. The main line of 4 Marauders. 2 units of Marauder Spearmen and 2 units of Marauder Berserkers. There's a lot of punch here. But there's a lot of soaking up here. Let's get to the main fin. Main speed, yes. Now, what's brilliant is Dav's getting these nice throw-in, but the slaves, they literally couldn't care there. So they just couldn't care. Oh, here comes the Gobadiers, though, getting there. And that is some beautiful arching there. Ball for beautiful throws. I think they just got out of range, though. Oh, Rat Ogres have been hit by a spell. I should have probably had that up the whole time so you guys could have seen what was going on. In they go. They're charging into the slaves. Immediately get them broken, but to be fair, that again, that's not a loss at all. In fact, if they can get them close enough just so they can throw poison Gobadiers at them, it was worth it. It was worth it. So the Marauders, Dav doing a bit of harassment, Wyvern trying to get himself into a position to try and take him on, but he is getting a bit stretched out. I do feel like he's getting a bit stretched out, but if the Rat Ogres and mobility, he should be able to hold it. Look, the slaves are still under fire, automatically rally. Are these guys moving? Dav, are you... Dav, what are these guys? Oh, they've just been given the order. Has Frog been told to move? Yes, he's been told to move. But yeah, I mean, they're throwing spears at the unit that the Wyvern just don't care about. And there goes the Gobadiers. There's the rattling gun, guys. Oh, yeah, there we go. That is some nice, spicy goodness right there. And what did they get for it? Well, they got a couple of, oh, we do have... What's going on over here? Bet that... Yep, Fae of Boon has been dropped on the Storm Vermin. Frog's getting in there. Taking on some Skaven slaves, but look, the Rattlings are on there. Just last sound effect as they go past. See if they do it again, because that was pretty catchy. It's like... Pew, pew, pew. I mean, I think they shot more Skaven slaves than they did him, but you know what? It's fine. Here comes the Werekin, though. The Marauders now getting themselves into position, but they are up against the Storm Vermin that have immediately broken. That's not good if that's your front line. Now the Marauders are getting into a good position onto the flank here, getting to the spears. We do have the Grey Shield play getting involved. We've got some clan match coming in here. The main person has now gone, so we'll zoom out so you can see it all. Got a lot of reserves holding up here, but there is Norsca now coming in onto the sides. The Persian Wing Bombardiers, I believe, yeah, they are anti-last. They should be focusing everything on Frog or the Werekins if they can. In comes the Rat Ogres, though. Skaven saves are protecting the flank, have been beating. The Rattling guns getting in there. Frog's taking quite a lot of damage, but he can take it and regen it. A lot of the stuff's been terror-routed away now because of the Moors of Savagery, and the Marauder forces are now getting into the back lines as well. We've got the Marauder Horsemen coming in, chasing down these Storm Vermin. Great pick there by DahvPlays. Got a nice breath attack going from the Grey Seer into those Marauders. Try and beat as much as they can. But the Werekin have actually been beaten badly and are now broken. Well, they're terrified away. Rat Ogres are pushing in. And don't forget, guys, there's 4 units of Rat Ogres. We've got Doomflares coming in, running over everything. There is definitely a bit of a bubble here with the Skaven being surrounded by Norsca, but can Norsca hold it? That's the question, and squeeze them tighter. Will the Skaven be able to make a breakout? We do have the Doom Wheel as well. Pushing in the Skinwolf Werekin. Oh, the Moors of Savage have returned, and the Grey Shears pretty much got no health left. Taking a lot of damage. It looks like Dav is focusing everything he can on, and I think he is going to take him out. Is he going to get out of there? He's got just under 700 health, but it looks like he is going to get away. That's insane, but now we've got Marauders that can chase after him. I think this is some more clan rats being summoned. Yes, it is. But we have a load of Skaven here, guys. Look at them all rallied, all coming in. And they're gonna, I think they're going to actually come over here. Yeah, they're coming into the back line. Frog's been broken, and look at the damage he's taken. That Doom Wheel is just like, you go now. You go quietly into the night. It'll be fine. Marauders coming in here. Problem is, when the Skaven break, they can come back better. And look, this Grey Shear is going to actually get away with less than 600 health. He's going to get away. And now there's a new line coming. The Skaven coming in with fresh strength into the flank. But the Rattlins and the Bombardiers are doing a fantastic job beating them back. Oh, Frog's rallied. But there goes the Werekin. They've ran off. Everything here's gone mad. He's got, the Grey Shear's got back involved again. You complete nutter. Why would you do that? But we do have Storm Vermin in as well. More clan rats coming in. And it looks like the Norscans are being beaten back. Skaven are actually beating them, shattering everything. Bad's power is actually in the Skaven's favour. Could it be Wyvern? It's going to get a win for the Skaven here of DahvPlays. Frog's taking a lot of damage, but you do have the Doom Wheel. The Doom Wheel is quite scary. The Rat Ogres are still going. We still got the Rattling guns, which should have been shut down. The Familiar Warriors have been getting in here. What on earth was that? That was the Doom Wheel, wasn't it? Frog's kind of just in the middle trying to get a good scrap here. But all those shots going into it. Look at this help to plummets the Doom Bombardiers and the Rattling. And Frog's down. Frog has fallen. Tiny Balance power huge in this game in favour. The bell rings victoriously. And everything just shatters. And that is a win for Wyvern against DahvPlays. I thought the Norscans had it. I thought the Grey Seal was going to fall. And the leadership that was on a, you know, hanging by a thread suddenly got snapped and the Skaven was going to break. But no, Wyvern brought it back and defeats DahvPlays. That means Dav has, I'm just looking at the table. Yes, Dav has played 2 games, 1-1, lost 1. Raven has played 2 games, 1-1, lost 1, I believe. Yeah, that's insane. But there we go, guys. That is the end of that matchup. A win for the Skaven, obviously, of course. And, yeah, we'll wrap it up there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you tomorrow for the next one, which is Dav versus Turin. Yeah, that should be good. And then we got Wyvern versus Vulcan Total War. Anyway, hit that like button, subscribe, bell notification, comment below, etc., etc. And I hope to see you tomorrow for the next one. Till then, guys, take care.